Hey everyone, it's Brad Filipponi from BoxBrownie.com. In today's video, we're going to be finding out what the best 360 camera for real estate is when creating virtual tours on a budget. For the test, we'll be comparing 3 different setups. Option 1, which is free, providing you own a smartphone, using the Google Street View app. Option 2, which is using a 360 rotating device with your smartphone that'll set you back roughly $110. And option 3, which is using a Xiaomi Mi Sphere, an entry-level 360 camera that will also cost you around $110. All virtual tours featured in this video will be built using the BoxBrownie.com system, which starts at only $16 per tour. Okay, before we begin, if you're not a member with us already, then I'd love to offer you 4 free photo edits. To do so, simply go to BoxBrownie.com and click on the Sign Up Now button. So now that that's out of the way, the first setup we're going to be analysing is the free option, using Google Street View with your smartphone. Google Street View is a free app that is available on both Android and iPhone. The app has a feature that allows you to stitch together a series of individual shots into a 360 image right on your smartphone. To access this, simply open up the app, click on the little orange button found on the bottom right-hand side corner, then click on Take Photosphere. Simply line up the orange dots with the circle, take the photo, and then move on to the next orange dot. Once you're done taking the horizontal shots, make sure to do the verticals as well to build the ceiling and the floor. For each room, you'll have to take about 15 to 20 images to create one 360 image. It generally takes around 3 minutes to shoot each room, which can get quite time consuming if you have to build a virtual tour of 10 hotspots or more. In terms of quality, it can look really good if done correctly and tends to work better on the outside in wide open areas. However, when shooting interiors, the lines don't tend to match up that well, which can make your virtual tour look a little bit odd. So, would I recommend it? Personally, I wouldn't shoot with it myself professionally. But if you don't want to invest in a 360 camera or rotating device, or you're relying on your client to have to shoot this for you during lockdown, well then this is the perfect solution for you to be able to provide a 360 virtual tour. So option 2 is using a 360 rotating device with your smartphone. The rotational kit we're using is called the VR kit, which will set you back roughly $200 Australian or around $110 US. So how does it work? Basically, you clip on a lens to your smartphone and place your phone onto the rotating base, and you'll also need to download the VR Kit app on your phone so that you can take the images. The app is really straightforward enough, so simply click on the screen to start it and it will do its thing. So here's an example of a virtual tour that was created using this system with a Samsung Galaxy S9. As you can see, the quality is pretty decent as I jump from room to room. However, there are a few drawbacks to this system. First, you need to ensure the clip-on lens is in the correct spot every time you move the device for each shot. You also might have to remove your phone case to be able to clip on this lens correctly as well. This means if your phone falls over, which can happen fairly easily on a monopod, you could easily crack your screen. Another downside is you get these black stars at the top and bottom of each image from the clip-on lens not getting the entire frame. And lastly, some of the lines don't match up very well, which is more apparent in the interior photos rather than the exteriors. So would I recommend it? Not really. For the price you have to pay for it, I would rather pay a little bit extra and get a decent 360 camera. Which leads me to our last option, the Xiaomi Mi Sphere 360 camera. A massive positive for this camera is that it's super affordable and only costs around $110 plus postage at the time of making this video. It's simple to set up. Simply pair it up with your phone via Bluetooth and use the dedicated app that comes with it. The app is super intuitive as well. Simply open it, press the shutter, and it takes the shot. When the images are built into a virtual tour, the quality is quite decent. I'm showing you an example right now of a virtual tour that's been shot with the Xiaomi. So, would I recommend it? 100%. If you're looking at entering into the virtual tour space on a budget, then I'd highly recommend the Xiaomi Mi Sphere. It's easy to use, quick to shoot a house, and the quality is very decent. Now look, it's not as good, comparing it to a high-end 360 camera like the Ricoh Theta Z1. But for $110, you cannot go wrong. So there you have it. 3 different ways to create a virtual tour on a budget. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you on the next video. Hey everyone, just a quick one. If you haven't tried BoxBrownie.com before, then I would love to offer you 4 free photo edits. All you have to do is click on the free edits button, then create a new account. There's no credit card required on sign up and there's no subscription fees. So simply click on the free edits button now to claim your 4 free photo edits.